Hello teacher, this is Dan with Meta Solutions. Today we're going to cover how to take period attendance in Gradebook. When you first log into the Gradebook application, the teacher homepage, you will then click on the period attendance menu option found under the class administration menu. When you click on the period attendance, you will be presented with a drop down by each student. The drop down will give you what the school district has decided are the options that they want you to report, whether it's just absent and tardy for your students for that period of the day in your class. Also on this screen, when you take period attendance, it does present for you what the daily attendance has been taken for that student, maybe in the morning. So if my student is missing, like Ellie Bailey, I know, okay, she was marked unexcused. I can go ahead and mark her as absent if I do not, like I said, see her in my class. Or maybe she was an online student and somebody already had verified she's not going to be online. I know I can mark her as absent. One thing on the period attendance screen, you have the ability to modify. So by chance, let's say I had Ellie marked as tardy and then I realized, okay, she was unexcused, I can go back, click save, and then my changes have been saved. You have the ability to go back to previous days. So if I have students who are online and I verified, yeah, they were not there that day for my period, I can go ahead and click on the calendar icon, jump back to August 6th, or I can go ahead and say, she was here that day, so I'm going to go ahead and click save. I had her marked as absent, or somebody who should have been marked absent, like Gina, I needed to go back and say, yep, she was absent from my class, and I can click save. So you can go back as many days as the district has decided. Most of them set it for 5 days prior, but that can be expanded if necessary. At this point, to view what period attendance you have taken, you can click to your dashboard, and you have visibility on your gradebook grid screen, where when your class comes up, you can click this period attendance. Please note that you can see every day of that period by expanding your number of assignments. This one here I changed to 100. Most of you are probably defaulted to 10. And then I can click the save and refresh option, which only shows me those 10 days of the period, and I would have to jump by clicking on page numbers to go to the next sequence if you like that better. If I want to be able to just scroll and see it, I can change it to 100, save and refresh, and this shows me every day of that first 9 weeks. If I need to jump to the second 9 weeks, this is how I would maneuver through it, but it gives you very quick visibility as far as who did I mark as absent on what days, along with any tardies if that's what I'm reporting in my class. Back on the dashboard, there is a period attendance report. You can access it from the class dashboard via reports here. So from the drop down, I click period attendance report and then run. I can select all my classes by double clicking them. If I want to run it for all my classes, I then select first 9 weeks. And you have several options on what version. So some like where it says details by teacher, class, date, and student for as a sequence, and I click run report. This report will show you based off by your class sequence and then also by the calendar date and what associated students that you gave either maybe an absent or tardy to. It also displays what the daily absent was and reason if that's been used. This concludes how to use the period attendance in Gradebook. Any questions, please contact your Gradebook administrator. Thank you.